Brisbane 2032, fingers crossed. Currently rigging an open skiff, or what's called a BIC, on the stage, and I'm trying to give her a hand whilst holding a microphone. Lots going to be happening here and also inside the halls today. Make sure you check all of your schedules. If you head to What's On the Sydney Boat Show website, or of course the app, which you can download on any number of QR codes around the vicinity, you'll be able to see all of the schedules for inside and outside with what is happening. What are we doing here, Addie?
We're just connecting the out haul to the back of the sail, and then we're pretty much done.
Woohoo! Now tell me a little bit about this class. I know you've been sailing this class pretty seriously, Addie.
Well, I've been sailing the BIC since I was 6 years old, and I've just competed in the 2022 Skiff Worlds, so that was an amazing opportunity.
Absolutely, and I know you did quite well at the Nationals as well, even against the boys. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we had some very windy conditions on the first couple of days, but it was a really steep learning curve and an amazing opportunity, and I ended up coming away second, so that was really good.
That is really good, and for those who think that to get into sailing you have to be from a sailing family, what do you have to say to that?
Definitely not. I know my parents don't sail, and I've tried teaching them, so we're getting there, but it's definitely, you don't have to be a natural to enjoy the sport.
Absolutely, and I mean, how good is it to get out on the water? I mean, we were both a bit nervous this morning because we both got very busy days and we had a big schedule of media this morning, and we were really lucky we got to go out and paddle on a Hobie. How good was that, just getting on the water?
Definitely, and it just gets rid of your nerves, and it's a comfortable space, and it's, yeah, great.
Absolutely, and what a way to spend her 15th birthday. It's pretty special that you've chosen to spend your time here with us at the boat show. So we're going to say hip hip hooray to Addie. We're going to have so much more happening here. Yay! At the Discover Sailing and Paddling Hub all day. Next up, I believe we have Lisa Blair with Extreme Sailing for Science at 11 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. She is an incredible sailor and an advocate for also what's happening in the environment of our oceans. She'll be up here on the stage to speak about everything that she's been doing, most recently breaking the record sailing around Antarctica. She also holds the record for the monohull sailing solo non-stop around Australia. So pretty incredible. We have Michelle Lee, who'll be up on the stage a little bit later today. She's most recently finished rowing the Pacific solo non-stop unassisted, and she's also rowed the Atlantic previously. We also have Sarah Davis. She's sitting with some of the paddles on the other side of the sunken platform here. She she was the first female to lead an expedition which involved paddling 3,000 kilometres and rafting 1,100 kilometres down the Nile. She's got some fantastic stories that she'll be filling us in on later. We also have some amazing sailors that are going to tell you how to get into the sport and aren't necessarily sailing at that highest level. But this afternoon we will have gold medalist and silver medalist, the greatest sailor that we've had here in Australia. Matt Belcher will be up on the stage to tell us about his career as well. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely to have you here in the Discover Sailing and Paddling Hub. Don't forget to sign up to learn